Anna from Eventide Reads, and today I'm here with a life update video because I haven't done one for a little while. So, since I went to work in the Maxfield branch of Waterstones, I've been doing bits and pieces, bits and bobs. So I've been going to the gym, and I've been going about twice a week. This week I've started going 3 times a week, and I'm going to try and keep up with that. I haven't lost a huge amount of weight because what we've been doing is a lot of muscle training. So like I actually have a little bit of muscle here when I flex. You can actually feel it now, and my legs are a bit more toned and things like that. I have lost a bit of weight and it has been noticeable, and I generally feel so much better in myself. Like today I bothered to make an effort with my appearance because I wasn't going to work, and I actually feel quite good. And I think that's very important. My goal is to drop a dress size on the bottom half. As you can tell by my sort of shifting, my jeans are all a little bit loose around the stomach area, but because my legs generally are very muscly because I've had to carry a lot of weight over the years, they haven't gone down as much, so I can't actually see if I would fit into a smaller trouser size just yet, which is annoying. But hopefully if I carry on the way I am the next month or so, might see some more results, so that's a good thing. And I have to say I'm actually really starting to enjoy the gym. I don't know about you guys, but getting to the gym is the worst part. Like I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered, do I have to go to the gym? Oh, don't make me go to the gym. But once I'm there, I quite enjoy it. Like Karen and I have started doing hits when we run, so that not like hitting each other. What I mean is actually you do interval training, so you do like a minute walking, 30 seconds running, and then you sort of go along. And both of us have been pushing ourselves really hard to get faster each time we do it. And I, for one, never thought I could run again, let alone do interval training for like 17 minutes. And I'm able to do it the whole way through. And of course, I'm knackered by the end of it. That's the point. It's supposed to really push you. But I actually feel really good, and I'm really starting to enjoy it, which is brilliant, because I've been wanting to try and actually, get something out of the gym besides going because I want to lose weight. My other half goes because it's a good stress reliever for him. I haven't been able to use it in the same kind of way, but I'm starting to get a bit more out of it. I don't know, it's just, I feel better, and I'm associating it with the gym. So that is a good thing. You probably noticed in a lot of videos I mentioned my hay fever is killing me. I've actually got a cold right now. I woke up in the middle of the night just coughing my lungs up, and my throat was literally like so sore I couldn't talk. No idea why. But it appears I have a cold right now instead of my hay fever. But when I have hay fever, I get watery eyes, but on top of that I just get really dry eyelids. So trying to put makeup anywhere near my eyes is impossible. I get really dry lips every day of the year. Like no matter how much moisturizer, how much lip balms, I have dry skin the entire year. And I can't afford like super expensive stuff, but I'm trying to get into a routine now of moisturizing and cleansing my skin every day, and it has helped a lot. I still have some scar marks on my chin from sort of for when I sort of attack my own skin. Those of you who don't know, I suffer a very mild form of trichotillomania. There are some people out there who suffer an extremely bad version of it, and I'm very lucky that I don't. This is why I've cut my hair short. It's not, for those of you who watch my videos, you know it's not super short, but it's quite a sort of like, like this much shorter than it was, because it's getting to the point where I was so frustrated with it I was pulling it out again. This is why I like to get it shorter, but so I can still tie it up out of the way. I'm less likely to touch it like this. When it's down, I'm doing this all the time. But I went through a phase where I attacked my face a lot, so I have a lot of marks on my face, especially on my chin. I don't know why, that's the worst area. Yeah, that's more noticeable because I don't wear makeup, but that's my own problem to deal with. And I've forgotten where I was going at this point. Hi, cat. What are you doing? Hello. Ooh, what's on there, you muppet? Oh yeah, I went to Waterstones Deansgate's YAOK for the first time in it was the June one, at the end of June I went to. Lottie was there, Holly was there, I met some other people there. We played board games and it was loads of fun. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be at the next one, which is really infuriating, but I can't swap to get it off because I need to be off the next weekend because I'm going to be a godmother. So my big sister is having a naming for my niece, rather than like a proper religious christening. We're having a naming, so I'm kind of a godmother, but not in a religious sense, if you get what I mean. I just am going to be a godmother, and I'm so excited about it because I had no idea. Like, my dad texted me, he was like, can you get this day off? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I've really tried to get off. And then my sister texted me going, I assumed our parents had told you you were going to be a godmother, so you need to get this day off. I was like, oh my god. So my sister and I have a very, very bad history. We never got on as children. We hated each other. It's only the last few years we've both been going through different things that we've kind of bonded, and I was starting to feel quite left out of my niece and nephew's lives because I don't get to see them very often at all. They live quite far away. And my parents tend to go up every couple of weeks, and I'm usually working, sod's law. But I'm very excited to go and be godmother to my niece, whom I love very, very much. Still don't know when I'm going back to the Deansgate branch. It should be the end of August, but don't have a date. If it's not the end of August, ooh, it's gonna get a little bit messy. Let me know what you've been up to. Are you all going to Yalk? Because I am so jealous if you are. I could probably afford to go when I get paid, but I'm working the weekend of Yalk, so I can't go anyway. Damn it. I will get there one year. One year I will go. Yes. If you are going to Yalk, have an amazing time. If you're not, go and read some books and pretend that Yalk doesn't exist, because that's what I'm going to do. And not look at Instagram every day being like, I hate all you people, I'm so jealous. I don't hate any of you, just to clarify. Yes, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, it's Fiona again. I thought rather than making this a new video, I would just tag this onto the end. So I mentioned in the video that I didn't know when I was going back to Deansgate still and what was going on. So it looks like I'll be going back in about 6 weeks' time, and I will not be running the kids department anymore. I'm gonna go, by the looks of it, upstairs to first floor. I've never worked on first floor before. I've always been on the ground floor running kids, because we're moving YA upstairs. So I will start running entertainment, YA, manga, graphic novels. That will become my sort of area, but the plan is to also make us a bit more general in what we do, rather than being like, I only sell kids books, I only know kids books. I do mostly know kids books, but I also have interests in graphic novels, manga, not so much film and TV, but like the occasional nerdy thing like Sherlock and Doctor Who and stuff. So that could be quite interesting. That might change nearer the time. I don't know. Thought I would just share that. I'm knackered. I just got back from work and I'm so tired. I stayed up late finishing House of Hades. I read about 300 pages last night because I was like, I'm going to finish this now. So I'm like nearly 100 pages into the Blood of Olympus. Woo. So on that note, I was thinking, because I obviously review books and stuff, and I was thinking, how can I make it a bit more exciting? And I want to do what I'm gonna call a reading diary, I think. So, like every day when I get home, if there's like a quote or a good bit of a book that I've just read, maybe I'll vlog a little bit and go, you know, I am now on page whatever of this book, and you know, something really incredible's just happened. And not go into like total detail to spoiler it, but have it a bit more fresh in my mind. And if there's a quote, then I can like quote it there and then in the midst of the story, so you get it in a flow of when it happened. I just think it'd be a bit more interesting than me sitting down and going, so here's my review of this book. I think this, that, and the other. You know, and I can't necessarily refer straight back to things. My memory is not great. So I think this would actually be really beneficial to me as well. And I'll remember things going, oh yeah, I remember that. That's when that bit happened. Yeah. I just think it'd be much more interesting than just a bog standard review, because there's like things like, you know, you do like the 1 minute review and stuff. but I want to do something a bit different, and I thought that might be quite cool. Let me know if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff. This is just like swirling around in my head on the way home from work, like you do. Today was the release of Ghost and a Watchman by Harper Lee, so I'm very tired because there's lots of people going, and I did this, that, and the other, and where's my book, and da da da. So we sold nearly 60 copies in Macclesfield, which is really, really good. Really, really pleased. There's a Judy Blume talk tomorrow, so Judy Blume, whom I will hold my hands up, or my hand because everyone's holding the camera, and say I've never read a Judy Blume book. I know it's terrible. I owned Forever. When the new jacket came out, I got sent a copy. I haven't read it yet because I'm doing my Heroes of Olympus marathon, and I only decided like 2 days ago I was going to go to Judy Blume. That's tomorrow. By the time this goes out, it will have happened. If I have a clip, I will sort of insert it now.
Who was doing this sabotage? I mean, to me, it seemed like, you know, why Elizabeth, New Jersey, when New York City was right across the river, they obviously got it wrong. The GPS was wrong. Wound up in Elizabeth. And so, against this story of tragedy, I tell fictional tales of lives because life doesn't have to go to school. The world is talking about tragedy. Things happen, except it's all education because of what's going on.
So Judy Blume is in talk with Keris Staten. If you don't know who Keris is, she is a UK YA author. She's written quite a few books. She's got a new book coming out from Hotkey Books. Counting Stars, I want to say it's called. I really want to read her books because they just sound so freaking adorable. And I have read one of them. Was it? I'm trying to remember which one I've read. Oh god. Is it one with Emma in? I don't remember. I'm sorry, Keris. I'm really excited to go and listen to that. That should be really, really interesting. And I've not seen Keris for a while. So I'm going to tag along to that and see if I can escape work early because I stayed extra yesterday. So yeah, so many things. And I've got a week off in August. And we're going to do so many things. And I'm now going to go and plow through Blood of Olympus because I want to finish Blood of Olympus so I can start this reading diary thing. I'm sorry, I keep like giving a really hideous angle to myself. Because I think I'm going to read Patrick Ness next, his new one, and I think that would be a perfect one to do a reading diary with because there's going to be so many quotes in there and so many moments where things happen where I'm just going to have to get the camera out and go, guys, there's a thing that just happened and it was hilarious, or, you know, whatever. I just think the emotions that I'll portray will be more natural and, like, rather than going, oh yeah, this book was really funny, and just leaving it at that, I'd be like, so there's this thing that just happened and, you know, one character made a stupid comment or, you know, said something and another character lost their fligging mind and it was amazing. And I just think it'd be a bit more exciting. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to stop rambling. This is definitely the rambling edition of a life update. So many rambles. I am going to go and eat some food. Oh yes. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!